Hey there everyone, Aaron Spalsbury here at 3xLOGIC. Today I'm going to be walking you through another one of the advanced features that we have inside of the Vigil client software here, and that is the ability of exporting a whole bunch of cameras, or even just a few, all at one time without ever having to go back and search for those cameras. So I've connected up to my server here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and look for the icon labeled Quick Export. Double click this and this will open up our export window. Now we have a lot of options in here. The first one I want to steer your attention to is going to be the advanced button. You do have a select all button here at the top. If you said, hey, I only wanted to grab perhaps just a couple or a few of these cameras, you can do that, or just hit the all button and it'll pull all of them over at one time. Now I can manually select my from and to here at the top as well. I can choose whatever date and times that I want, and I can even come in here and fill a single disk or drive, but you'll notice that this will give me an end time, but it is currently grayed out. That's because I haven't given it a destination yet, because it needs to look at how large that drive is. So in this case, if I said, hey, I want to pull this over to my local machine here, I'm actually going to come in here, hit browse, and I'm going to tell it I want all of this information to be stored on my USB drive. Now, this particular USB drive that I have here is a little bit bigger than about a gig or so, and I've got these two options here at the top that I can now select. Well, if I leave it selected to, let's say, manually selected, all of those cameras, obviously we have a whole lot of footage, a lot of high definition cameras on here. If I try to do an export this way, it's going to tell me that I don't have enough storage space on this drive, and I'd actually need 7 of these because I've got 9.25 gig I'm trying to export. I can continue and it'll grab as much as it possibly can and put it on there, and then of course I'd have to swap out drives, but I don't want to do that in this case. I only have one drive that I'm exporting this to, so I'm going to use fill single disk or drive. In this case, I can give it an end time, and then it will actually write backwards starting at the end time until that drive is filled up. So it will start from this moment in time and go back in time as much information as I can fit on that particular drive. Now you do have the option to also send this over to the remote location, meaning the DVR itself. I could even come in here and create a new folder under my exports location here and save off that information. But in this case, I do want to pull this over to my local drive. I'm going to tell it to fill single disk or drive, and I'll come down here and hit start export. Now, this is going to pop up a window that's going to give me the estimated size of all of this information. It's also going to give me the amount of time that it's going to take, because I am pulling all of these cameras literally 1,000 miles from where I'm at. But this window will pop up. You will want to be patient on this because we're really pulling a lot of information across here. You can see I've got about an hour or so. That timer's going down fairly quickly, but that's it. That's all it takes to be able to export all of these cameras all at one time, all on a single drive. But guys, I hope you appreciate the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.